Every single player is about to be 5'5" in the NBA. As you can see, players like Luka, who are usually 6'7", you know what I'm saying, are now 5'5", and we are going
Stop
to
it.
see who
Get
can
some help.
dominate the NBA while being 5'5". Jokic is probably going to drop off a lot. Anyways, it took me a while to do these rosters, by the way, so better subscribe if you want to see more bangers like these. And let's just head on to the video, and we are going to simulate like 1 or 2 seasons and see what happens. And the Knicks are off to a good start. They are 10-1. I wonder what's happening. So wow, Jalen Brunson did not fall off. I mean, that's kind of given. And what, Cat is going crazy too while being 5'5". I wonder how that's playing out. 5'5", 15. Everybody's just doing the same. So nothing like, I wonder what the rebound numbers are. I guess 5.7. So that's a major drop off. See, smaller guards are now getting more. Actually, no. Anyways, actually, let's go and see how other players are doing. So yeah, there it is. Luka took a really big hit. So a player that uses his physicality a lot. The wingspan's changed a little bit. I believe it should be like 5'7" for everybody. And LeBron is falling off like he kind of did in real life. Wow, Austin Reeves. Let's see other rosters. I want to see like how Curry is doing. Ooh, let's see KD. Damn, KD took a step up from last season, putting up 28.8 points per game. Let's see how Wembanyama even. So I'm guessing all the superstars just have good stats. I guess it's purely stats now. And Shea took a little bit of a hit, but he's still, wow. Anthony Edwards doing Anthony Edwards type thing. Damian Lillard off. Well, he's healthy now because injuries are off. Still putting up really good numbers. And there it is. As I thought, Curry is going absolutely bazzazzle. I don't even know if that's a word. Is that a word? Let me know in the comments. And let me know in the comments what other videos you guys would like to see. I know it's been a little bit since I last posted. I've been busy with college. And damn, Anthony Davis kind of took a hit from every stat basically. Bro's falling off. We're back to the Lakers. And let's just go to the trade deadline and see if anybody is willing to make a trade. The Knicks continue. They might win. My Knicks might win this championship this season. And I'm really excited to see how that goes. They're about to sweep. As I am recording this video, they might sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Domantas Sabonis wins NBA Cup MVP, putting up almost a triple-double. You love to see that. I just love seeing players like Domantas Sabonis getting the recognition they deserve. Straight up hardcore players averaging double-doubles. I feel like he's been averaging a double-double for the past few seasons. If I'm maybe not, like, maybe I'm wrong, honestly. I've been kind of busy with college and stuff, so I haven't been able to keep up with the NBA, but now I'm off, so we're back on the grind for YouTube, you feel me? And go ahead and subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers before the end of June. That's what I'm gonna set it at. I'm gonna try to be consistent and lock in, you feel me? But I go to the gym and hit some legs after I finish. Oh my god! And let's see what is happening around the league. Jalen Brunson kind of takes a drop off, and he's usually a smaller guard, so I don't know why. Cat's still getting that double-double. And Mikal Bridges. So everything's similar. Luka kind of took a step forward. LeBron kind of falling off, but he is 40. What is he, 41? Something like that. Damn, Austin Reeves is selling after getting. He's trying to. Isn't it a contract extension year for him? Yes, it is. And Franz Wagner kind of fell off. Paulo Banchero kind of fell off. Damn, Desmond Bane is locking in. Finally showing he was worth all those picks. Kyrie Irving, usually a smaller guard, similar stats. Cooper Flag, nothing to show there. PG-13 not doing anything crazy. And wow, this Nets roster has Emmanuel Quickly now, huh? Got traded from Toronto to here for what? I want to see this trade if I could see it. I guess I got to go back to the other screen. Oh, Michael, that's a terrible trade from the Nets, by the way. What the hell? Claxton, let's see how you were doing, buddy. Damn, he's kind of mid, bro. Jacob Pertl, kind of mid. Damn, this roster's trash. Anyways, Nikola Jokic putting up a triple-double. Still, I guess he is a good passer. So he could probably play. I want to hop into a game and see how this plays out, honestly. Tyrese Halliburton, wow, what a step forward from Tyrese Halliburton. Almost a double-double with assists. Siakam just doing whatever he does. Usually, Zion, I want to see Zion's back on track, showing why he was the #1 pick back in the, when was he? 2019, 2020, something like that. I think it was 2019. Cade really taking the step forward. And let's just go ahead and sim to the end of the season and see how we are going to do and how certain players are going to play out. I want to limit this to like one season thing because we're going to have to draft rookies and they might be over 5'5" and absolutely dominate the league. I actually want to see how that plays out. Maybe we will not simulate only one season and maybe we will do 2 seasons. And the Knicks are probably one of the best records ever for their franchise. 63-16, 65, 66. Damn. And Nikola Jokic wins MVP, putting up 29.9, 13.5 rebounds, and 11.3 assists with really good defensive stats. Igor Demin wins Rookie of the Year. Kobe White on the Charlotte Hornets wins with 17.3 points per game, gets 6th Man of the Year. Damn, Victor Wembanyama really locked in, huh? I guess they're all the same height, so their rebounding stats matter a lot. So that's why he's grabbing 28 and 14 rebounds per game. Damn, look at that. It's pretty good. Matas Buzelis usually is most improved player. Clutch player of the year is Stephen Curry. Kind of underwhelming considering he should probably be putting up higher stats considering he was already, it's only like 7 inches shorter, right? Yo, let me stop. That was kind of a stray. Mike Brown of my Knicks takes home Coach of the Year. All right, All NBA first team Wembanyama, Jokic, and Antetokounmpo. I forgot to look at his stats. Damn. Cade Cunningham. Wow. Okay, so Luka also makes it. Cat makes it. He might win. Actually, he's not going to get Finals MVP if they win. Probably be Brunson. Shea makes it. Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, John Morant. Wait, what? Why is there 2 John Morants? Am I tripping? Okay, that's just an error because there's no way there's... Yeah, I don't know how that's working. Let's see how the standings look like. The Knicks with the 1st seed in the East. Wow, what is that drop off? Holy. Pistons and Cavs almost... That's a 16-win difference. And then it gets really tight. And let's see the other conference. Damn, this one was really tight, huh? So the West was better than the East again this time. And the Warriors somehow went on to win 50 games, which is surprising. Damn, that's a really tough conference right there. And let's see how... Okay, so the Spurs are playing the Nuggets and we have the Pistons playing the Celtics. Knicks are playing the Hornets, OKC, Houston. And let's just sim the first round and see what happens. Knicks go on to sweep the Hornets. The Brooklyn Nets are the 5th seed. Hold up. What the hell is happening here? All right, so Emmanuel Quickley is putting up 26 points per game in the playoffs. The Pacers go on with Tyrese Halliburton leading the way for them with Ivica Zubac and Pascal Siakam. It goes to a game 7 for this Pistons series. Celtics lose. Even with this super team, I guess. Wow, I'm surprised this team did not beat the Pistons. I guess they have Cade in them. Feel me? And OKC obviously wins. I want to see what KD did in these playoffs. Really put on the backpack there. Put up 26 points per game. Damn, Sacramento got swept after winning the NBA Cup, huh? I guess it's kind of given considering Curry probably went bonkers. Yes, he did. 33.3 points per game. That is wild. Anyways, Timberwolves win. I'm guessing Ant went crazy. Yeah, Ant went stupid. 32.2 points per game. Damn, the seventh, that's an upset right there. 7th seed beats Wemby's out of the playoffs. That is crazy. 34 points per game with yo 15 boards per game, and they got eliminated by Jokic. That is such a 2K thing. Jokic probably went bonkers. Yes, yo, what is this is wild. Triple double. All right, let's sim this round to see what happens. Knicks are going stupid and they absolutely sweep. Brunson's probably 27 points per game. Cat with almost 27, and Cade and them eliminate the Pacers. 30.4 points per game from Cade. I wonder who else. Damn, Asar doing nothing. Damn, Tobias Harris showing he's worth that money. That's wild. Jalen Duren is popping off too. And let's see how Tyrese Halliburton did in this playoffs. 31.4 points per game is wild. Pascal Siakam kind of slowed down a little bit. Ant's going stupid. He just swept. 35 points per game. That is crazy. Julius Randle. Wow. Julius Randle really locked in too. 24 points per game. Wasn't able to do that for the Knicks. Actually, no. He's a Knicks legend. I don't want to hear disrespect. Let me know in the comments if he's a Knicks legend. That was like their first playoff series in so long. Since Melo, I think. Shea's probably... Shea's like just putting up regular season numbers. Chet's okay. Jalen Williams. Okay, so honestly, I don't know how this OKC... I guess they have too many superstars to work with. And they beat out Curry in a 7-game series. Stephen Curry was going bonkers. I wanted him in the finals. Wait, how did Jimmy Butler do? 22.9. All right, let's just sim the round. And Shea comes out on top from the West. And Cat wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. It better be Brunson in real life. Landry Shamet went crazy yesterday in that game. If you know, you know. Anyway, Shea is putting up absolutely bonker numbers. Anthony Edwards, 34.4 points per game. I want to see what happens. Knicks take game 1. Thunder take game 2. Knicks take game 3. And it's a 3-1 deficit. I want to simulate with Simcast just to jump into a game and play a little bit. Yeah, this game's over. Jalen Brunson's absolutely giving him the belt. Okay, stop the simulation. I want to play the game and jump in to see how this feels. Everybody being everybody's 5'5". That's crazy. Green. What the hell? Everybody is the same. Look at Mitchell Robinson. My career. So wait, how do I switch? I forgot how to play this game, bro. Oh shoot. Imagine I sell this. Green. Look at him. I be playing. Damn, bro. Brunson got bodied there, bro. Him the ball. Mikal Bridges. I want to do that classic fadeaway. Green. What up, bro? What up? That's me. Damn. Why wouldn't he? Are you slow? Why wouldn't you? Bro, Shea just stat padding for real. Alright, last possession, and then we're gonna end off the video there. Green. What up, my boy? Alright, let's see what happens. 30 points. Damn, this man gets no boards. Josh Hart, real MVP right here. 19 points, 13 boards. That's a real man. Damn, Shea put up all that just to lose. Come on, bruh. And my Knicks win the championship if everybody in the NBA is 5'5", while Karl Anthony Towns is your finals MVP. And there it is for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe for future content. It really would mean the world to me. I like to make these videos. I just need to see the support. This is my passion right here. Anyways, guys, have a good one. See y'all later.